Welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution Throwback Career Mode. We are back here for Kansas and Dover? Kansas and Dover. Go Bowling 400, AAA Drive for Autism 400. Not much to say. We kind of started to turn it around with that last race at Talladega. We ended up third. Actually held on at the end. I was worried about a late caution hurting us. We made it work. We ended up getting third behind the Penske's. The 30th at Richmond wasn't ideal, just spun at the wrong time and really took ourselves out of that race. But Kansas is a track that we've won at before. Dover, a track, I don't think we've won at Dover before. Let me take a gander here. We have not, but we do have a 7th place finish and a 4th at Dover. So, two tracks that are pretty good for us. Let's see how we do. Let's go to Kansas. Ooh, slight touch to the wall on our qualifying. There's a less than slight touch, but Chase Elliott just gonna eke us out. That wall hit might have been all it took to keep us off the pole there. But we'll start front row here. Let's send it to Rick.
Today we're in Kansas, but Dorothy is nowhere to be found, and this definitely isn't the yellow brick road. Today we're getting set for the Go Bowling 400 here at Kansas Speedway. This venue has a little bit of everything. Great food, first-class casino, and incredible on-track racing.
Here we go. Getting ready for green. Green flag in the air. Draft up to Elliott here. Not accelerating as well as I'd like, but that's okay. Lots of Hendrick cars up here as well. All the big hitters. Harvick, Busch, Kenseth, Johnson, Jr. and Elliott. We'll draft up behind Elliott here, try and get back to the front. If we can get out front, we've led lots of laps here at Kansas before. I think we can do it again. Here we go. Let's run away from the field here. Might be a shorter video this time. Kansas tends to be a track that I can get out here and just go. Already half a second up on the field. So I don't know how much of this race you'll see. But for now, we're going to see how fast we can gap the field. Almost a second up already. Yeah, this is one of the tracks that it's probably a little too easy. We'll see that later in the heat games with Atlanta. It's the same way, where you can just kind of drive away from the AI. I don't know if they like break down in the corners too much or what they do, but they are not fast at this track. Alright, well, if anything happens, I'll update you, but for now, I'm just going to cruise. While I'm just rotating around here doing nothing, we're up 5 seconds now. Might as well talk about the NASCAR playoffs. By the time you see this, we might be close to the championship race, if not past it. I'm trying to record. Oh no, I guess it won't be. We might be round 3 when you see this. Trying to record all this before NASCAR 25 comes out so I can focus on that once that comes out here. I'm a couple weeks away as I record this. For context, Ryan Blaney last weekend had just won the New Hampshire race, and then in a couple days it's Kansas, where we are right now, and about to beat a lap traffic. Next up, my prediction for Kansas, we'll see how this ages, because this will come out after. I think it's bad for my picks, but I'm really feeling a Logano win. I didn't pick him to get through this round, but I think it might be on him. It'll be interesting. JGR won all 3 races round 1. Could Penske win all 3 races round 2? Could we get a Cindric win at the Roval? We'll see. But I think it's going to be... Maybe I'll just say it'll either be the 2 or the 22 for Kansas. That's my premonition beforehand. We'll see if it is a thing. that's my playoff talk. Now I'm going to get to doing some lap traffic. I'll come back to you when the next thing happens.
20 to go. All clear. Yellow's out.
Alright, caution has just come out. We were working our way through lap traffic there. We're going to come down and pit. Don't need to change anything. We're real fast. Keselowski's still in second, then Johnson, Harvick, Edwards round out the top 5. We'll see how we restart here. It'll just take about 20 minutes for the game to figure out that we can do that, so be right back. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we dropped down. So maybe some cars taking 2 tires or something? Logano got a new paint scheme today, too. Look at that. Back to green. Ooh, a little bump from Keselowski. He's going to put us middle 3 wide. That's not where we want to be. Johnson goes the outside. McMurray goes the outside. We're getting freight trained over here. Get by Newman. He's really holding me up. Not going to get there. Just kind of boxed in. There we go. The box is open. We'll jump to the outside. Logano's going to try and block us off here, going onto the front stretch. He's not going to do it. We'll get up here. 15 to go. We've got the fuel to make it, so now we just got to get back to the front and go.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Somebody's wrecking behind us. Back up to 4th here. Edwards, Hamlin, and is that Harvick trying to get another win here? Logano jump back in front of him. He's got to jump back out here now.
Still there. Still there. Clear low. All clear.
Alright, back up to 2nd. Going after Harvick. He's freaky fast, but I'm at my peak. Look at that sponsorship talk right there. Look at that. There we go. We're on the outside. He's got nothing for me. See ya later. Oh, he's fighting back pretty easy. I thought I'd be gone. Now I will be, though. Oh.
All clear.
He's trying to take me out. It's the only way he can beat me. We both got a 2nd on the field now. And there goes Harvick, getting smaller in the mirror. He put up a good fight, but I don't think it's gonna work out for him. Ooh, car coming out of the pits up ahead. Somebody had an issue. Harvick's holding on a lot better than I thought he would. I thought I'd be much further ahead of him by now. Seems like I get all my time in the corners. So we must be cornering a lot better than the field. That's why we're so fast. There we go. Finally get to a 2nd on Harvick. Alright, we're going to keep on cruising forward. I'll let you know if something happens before the end.
Yellow's out.
Alright, well, almost immediately. We got 10 to go, and then the yellow came out. We don't need to pit. We're going to stay out front here. Denny Hamlin is pitting. Kyle Busch, Casey Kane, Ricky Stenhouse, Landon Castle on the lead lap. So we're not going to pit. We're going to advance to the green. Alright, front row. Harvick's going to be to our outside on this restart. Should be like 6 or 7 to go, maybe?
The race is going green. There's the green flag. On high.
6 to go. So again, just got to hold on through the acceleration phase here. And then once we get up to speed, we should be able to pull away. Actually, once we get to the middle of 1 and 2, we might be able to pull away. Look at that. Keselowski now in second, Harvick dropping back to third, Johnson fourth, Carl Edwards rounds out the top 5.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. We're almost a half second up on Keselowski already. Just trying to hold on, get ourselves a win here, lock ourselves into the playoffs, and then we just need to get as many wins as we can because we need as many points as we can get. That third round is going to be the tough one again for us. I think we need to find some extra pace in this car through upgrades, so winning is the best way to get a lot of money and get those upgrades. I might have to take a look at the sponsorship stuff we got on and maybe see if I can't find a way to max out the money a little better so we can get those upgrades and have a chance at a championship this season. But points definitely help us through that first round. I think, if I remember correctly, that's the only round that you get your points for winning. It's the first round in this playoff scenario. .6 up on the field. I think we're going to be good as long as another caution doesn't come out.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Alright, well, right as I say that, they're wrecking in turn 1. No caution yet. I don't see anything up there.
2 to go.
2 to go. So close. Gotta get around one more time so that cautions don't matter. Doesn't look like anybody's falling off the back of the pack, so it might have just been a little bumpy into the wall. 2 seconds up now. This race will be in the playoffs again, which should guarantee us a spot, I think, into the third round. I think this is a second round track. And then we'll just have to be good for that third round. Phoenix, not one of our best tracks. New Hampshire, not one of our best tracks. So we'll see what happens. Wins are going to be important. It's Martinsville, not New Hampshire. New Hampshire's the round before that? I don't know. I'll have to look here in a second. I don't remember. I got both this game's playoffs and this year's 2025 playoffs in my head.
Great job.
There we go. Let's see what it's Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix. So Martinsville we're decent at. The other two not so much. New Hampshire's the round before that. Nope, New Hampshire's the first round. I lied. Kansas is the second round, so we should be able to win our way into the third. Let's see how much money we got. Yeah, standings first. Doesn't matter. Let's find out who won the race. Oh, we already saw. Look at that. All right, let's see how much money we got. Oh, that winnings is way up there. That's good to see. Get a drink while all this money flows in. Oh, yeah. Almost $1 million. Look at us go. We'll jump up to 247 on the points, which brings us all the way up to 15th. Then with a win, we're in the playoffs. There's our trophy. I don't think we have a Go Bowling one yet. We've got the fall race, but that's the first spring race, Kansas, we've gotten. We led everything. It was all us. Stomp show. Alright, then we move on to Dover here. Ooh, new sponsorship? We can go Florida Lottery, 200,000 a race. Do we stick with Cheez-It's been good to us. Let's just stay with Cheez-It. I want to stay with Cheez-It. Alright, we keep the Cheez-It on the car, but we're getting more money per race now. We're at 4 million right now, so after Dover, we should be able to put that next upgrade on and get our extra horsepower. That's exciting. Here's a scenario, though, too. Okay, we're not going to get to 6. We're good. I was going to say we have to get to 4.5, but I thought this might have been 5. So if this had been 5, if we had gotten enough to get this first, I would have got this first because it's more horsepower. But we don't need to think about that because it's 6, and there's no way we get that. Let's go to Dover. 12th place qualifying, not too bad. We'll be between Junior and Boyer on that qualifying. Let's send it to Rick.
The Monster Mile, located in Dover, Delaware, is a handful for veterans and rookies alike. This 1-mile concrete oval is a self-cleaning racetrack with banking so high it's described as a roller coaster ride by the drivers. Momentum is a key to winning at Dover, but Miles the Monster lurks around every corner, waiting for you to make a mistake.
Alright, we were vibing to the music. We're feeling good after that win.
The race is going green.
Green flag in Dover. Let's go. We're going to get up to the back of Elliott here really quick. See if our acceleration's okay here in 4th. Not really. Not great. Oh. 3 wide's tough off of 2 here. Oh, boy. Hamlin's going to say we're doing it anyway. We'll save that. We'll hold on. I'd like to go voice my displeasure with the 11 here.
Still there. Carlo.
Let him know. Kozlowski topside had good qualifying. Doesn't seem to have a lot of race pace right now. We'll get him out of the way and keep on moving up to 14th again. Started 12th. We're down 2 spots right now. Not too bad though. It looks like Logano, Edwards, Kenseth, the breakaway at the front right now. I'm gonna go stop Logano from winning another race because that man is too powerful right now.
Still there.
We've never done back-to-back race wins in our career. Let's see if we can do it for the first time today.
Carlo.
We already saw Logano get 3 in a row this year. It's a Throwback Career Mode record. 3 race wins in a row.
You're all clear. Still there.
Get to the outside here. Back up to our starting position of 12th. Look at Hamlin on the bottom. We get really tight up into the wall there.
Carlo.
And drop a few positions back. The car's not quite where I want it to be right now. Just gotta fight it a little bit. Rather be fighting the other cars, not my own. Get up the inside of Stewart here.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
There's a wreck in turn 3. No caution yet. We'll be in 3 in a minute. Hamlin up ahead of Busch and Harvick here. We're at least ahead of our starting position finally.
That was a great lap.
Logano's starting to...
Turn 3.
They're wrecking in turn 3 again. Logano's starting to pull away from those other 2 up front a little bit. Junior trying to bridge the gap. Oh, Harvick brake checks me off the corner. That's nice.
Still there.
There we go. Around the outside, we will jump up into the top 10. Back-to-back top 10s is a good finish for us. Or I guess it'd be back-to-back-to-back top 10s because we got 3rd at Talladega. Back up to the back of Hamlin now. Look up the inside. Oh, they tried to squeeze us down and the car got super loose. Went over the little bump there and lost the back end. Car coming out of the pits here. That's the 23 at Reagan. Must have had an issue early. Maybe he was the guy that was wrecking in turn 3 earlier. Big old wad here in front of us that we'd like to get by. Looking low, looking high, nowhere to go. Trying to get up the inside of Bush here. And maybe Almirola. Not quite, he's going to slide down in front of us.
Still there?
Oh, the car's so tight right now. Couldn't hold on to it. Bush is going to get back to our outside. Yeah, we need to loosen this car up. It's not loose enough.
Still there?
There we go. Good run off of 4, though. Let's see if we can keep it down here this time. Kind of slid it into the lane we wanted, and we'll be able to get off the corner at least. There's a couple spots, up to 8th. Doesn't feel like a race-winning car yet, but we can get it there. Really tight on entry there. Logano now getting challenged by Kenseth for the lead. Junior's almost made his way up to Edwards. Get some draft off of Boyer here, try and get by Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Boyer drops back down though.
Still there?
We're just too tight to either stick the entry or the exit, so we can't really get position on anybody right now. Oh boy. Maybe we can get Boyer here. He kind of got shuffled to the top and then moved back. We can get below. There we go. Good run.
Still there?
We'll push him up just a touch so we can get down to the bottom here and move by him.
All
Ooh,
clear.
wiggle in the middle of the corner though. We'll get back in the gas and be okay. Now going after Hamlin again. We've been all around him all race. Junior up to Edwards, looking up the inside up ahead. Hamlin looking up the inside on Busch there. We're going to go a little high. But we're going to turn it down nicely out of the corner. Trying to get a run. What a run it is. Lift early to make it down to the bottom here. Still having trouble keeping the nose turned. But it might be enough to get Busch. We do. 35 to go. Going after Hamlin now. Starting to get better runs off the corner than the other cars are. It's not quite good through the corner. There we go. Drag race down the front. Let Hamlin know we're still not pleased. Alright, looks like lap traffic up ahead as we try and close down on Carl Edwards, who's up next. Been passed by Junior at this point. Keselowski having another sour race. Pull right up to the back here. Looks like Junior started to work his way through the pack. Oh, Logano's dropping back. He's in this pack. He's had a lot of trouble with lap cars, it looks like.
Still there?
Car might not be driving as well as he wants. Maybe a one-lane car for him. Can't get around this lap traffic. Although Junior's now stuck up there too. We'll help Edwards get by Jones. Slide through there. We're going to try and help Edwards get by Logano as well. Although Logano gets Castle moved out of the way. He'll go low. We're going to try and go low as well. Castle gets back down in front of us, though. Little bump. Jump to the top side. There we go.
Clear low.
Top 5 is a good spot for us to be right now. Try and go outside of Edwards. Car actually feeling good for a second. We'll get him. We'll get a big run on Logano. Have to back out of it, though. I didn't want to fight him for that bottom line. Matt Kenseth going to be your leader and have about half a straightaway on Dale Jr. in second. To the top side on Logano. I got a little tight there through. Not going to be able to power it off, but still going to have a good chance. Is coming up on lap car Blaney.
Still there.
We'll use him as a pick and we'll get to second.
You're all clear.
Just like that.
Clear
28 to go. Clear low, as the spotter says. If we get through this pack of lap cars pretty quick, there's some clear track ahead that Matt Kenseth has just found.
Still there.
And he's going to try and stretch his lead. Oh, there he goes into the pits. So we will be the leader here in a second. Looks like the cars behind also following him down.
Still there.
Once I clear this pack, I'd like to get down there too.
You're all clear.
But it's going to be
All
hard
clear.
to get down there in this pack.
Car low. All
There's
clear.
the fuel light. We got to get by these guys. I'm going to go one more lap to give myself a little bit of breathing room, and then I'm going to come down.
All clear.
Probably going to lose a few spots
Okay. that's
with
a
some
half lap on
undercutting. That's halfway. Oh, am I going to have to come down again? I don't know if everybody's going to be able to make it. We'll see. If the AI have to come down again, I'll have to come down again too. Can I drive on this apron without spinning out? Slowly, I can.
you. Slow down.
Where's the line? Where's the line? Where's the line? I love that the line's never consistent on this game. No repairs. A little bit more wedge out, I think. I mean, that should be good. We'll get a drink while we're in here, because I am talking a lot. We've got a lot of battles going on. Good, we're dead stopped on pit road. That won't give us any more spots behind where we were. We're fast, though. We can make them up. I think that was... Yeah, there goes all the guys that we lapped. So we just... They got their lap back. Next time by, they'll pass us, I believe. 15.1, that's a nice quick stop from the boys. Let's go. This episode's going to be interesting. I think we're going to go from Kansas, where it was almost no racing, to Dover, where it might be flag-to-flag racing. There goes... Was that Kenseth just now? Yes. Here comes Logano and Edwards, Hamlin, Jr. They're all by, so we have to get a couple spots back, but not too bad.
The leader's going into the pits. Car in is pitting.
Boyer
Car
got
low.
his tires up to temp already. He is flying, trying to get by me. We're up to speed again now. Gonna go to the outside of Hamlin and Edwards. Get a little high, though. Might get one of them.
Still there.
Go back to the top side again, try and get the other. Nope, we're gonna keep going too high. Bad entry, gotta slow down a little more for that. We learned that at Richmond. Sometimes you just gotta slow down on the entry so you could really gas it up coming off the corner. Hamlin's gonna go up the inside of Edwards here. Let's see if we can get up there too. Ooh, caution. We're a lap down. Everybody else is gonna pit, so we're gonna come down and pit too. We're just gonna get enough fuel to make it. I don't know why they're pitting. Maybe we'll take right sides. Oh, I lost 12 spots for taking right sides. And everybody else, I don't know what's happening.
The race is going green. There's a green flag. Car high.
Am I still lap down? Nobody knows, because I don't have a delta to the leader. Sick. I think I am a lap down. I don't know.
Still there.
Alright, stop paying attention to where we are. Just go forward. If you're the first car on track, we'll know if you're a lap down or not.
Stay low.
Punch it up the inside here. Try not to get into Larson on my outside. Really packed up on this restart.
Still there.
Try not to let Junior up the inside. Did a good job of blocking that off. Get into Harvick a little bit. 3 wide down into 1. Oh boy. Johnson slowed down a lot. This inside lane keeps getting checked up. We're going to go way low. 3 wide again. Oh, Johnson's not going to give us any room, and Junior's just going to end us. Ah. Caution's out. We're not going to pit. We missed the free pass by 1 spot, although we were in it. I don't know if this game follows NASCAR rules. Well, this has gone from bad to terrible. I really don't know if we were on the lead lap, because Junior's on the lead lap. We were racing him, but somehow I'm down a lap. So I don't know that I understand what's happening right now. Unless it did a weird thing again where it started the leader in the middle of the pack and they lapped me, but not Junior? I don't know. Who is the leader right now? Casey Kane. Weird stuff going on here. NASCAR, I think, has forgotten their rules here for Season 3. Love to go back to green, though. Oh, here we go. Well, yeah, we did. Austin Dillon gets a free pass. We're the first car lap down now. Sick.
Get set. The race is going green.
See if we can get our lap back. There's probably not a ton of time left in this race. 9 laps. Well, 8 laps. Biffle really trying to come through there. Pushes up out of the way.
Stay high. Still there.
If we can stay green long enough for the pack to spread out, we can make more room. There's just nowhere to go when the pack's all bunched up like this.
Still there.
And we gotta push, so we have to go 3 wide right now, but that's when you get wrecked. As we saw last time, Johnson gave us no room, and then the guy that's gonna be behind us this time, into the corner, just ran us right over. I got too scared. I couldn't stay down there in front of Junior. 4 wide's not gonna work.
Clear low. Car low.
Still getting hit. Still no flag. Alright.
There's trouble in turn 1.
Well, since NASCAR couldn't figure out their caution rules and how to line us up, they just decided they weren't going to throw one at all. What a shitty race. It was going so well. We were maybe on for back-to-back wins, and then it just all went to shit real quick. Oh, the car is a piece of junk now. It doesn't turn.
5 laps to go.
I'm not going to come in and pit because we're so close to the end. I know Hamlin was in that wreck somewhere. I did hit Junior at one point, but I don't think he spun out. I got hit by about 45 cars after that, though. There are some guys on pit road. I think Hamlin's one of them. Yeah. Yeah, this car's junked. Just gotta get what we can get out of the day now. That sucks. We were just so bunched up, and I was trying to go forward, and then we ended up almost 4 wide off the corner. I was trying to get out of it, but there's nowhere to go. 4 wide was never going to work. You can barely do 3 wide. 2 to go. We might be able to get Labani here. Probably not going to get to Keselowski. This car's hurting bad.
Last lap.
Might not even get Labani. Somebody's won. Was it Casey Kane? Did he hold on? Or somebody else? Might be a new winner. Because I think all of us were in a weird spot.
We'll get him next time.
32nd. Let's go. Solid race for us. Let's go find out who won. Oh, sorry, let me get my speed rating. Kurt Busch. He won this race last year. It's actually, in our 3 seasons of Throwback Career Mode, been Kyle, Kurt, and then Kurt. An all Busch winning Dover spring race here. Where's Kurt on my list? There he is. That's his first of the season. His 5th overall. Only 340,000. Not even enough to get our upgrade. Boy, did that suck. Damn. Alright, well. So close to getting our upgrade. Not quite there. We'll get it next time out at Charlotte. Hopefully better things at Charlotte. We dropped all the way back down to like 22nd in the standings there. We were 15th. Not great. In the chase standings, we are 7th, though, so hopefully we can work our way up a little higher. I don't want to be the last winning car. I'd like to be... Well, I'd like to have more than one win is what I'd like to have. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching this episode of NASCAR Heat Evolution Throwback Career Mode. We'll be back next time for Charlotte and Pocono. One track that we're usually fairly decent at, one track that we're not good at all. See you then. Goodbye.